push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly. Push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly. Push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly. Push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly. Push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly. Push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly. Push me so badly. I know you love me hardly. Don't push me badly. I know you love me hardly.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to once again another IRC racing video here on the VB Thomas platform. Today, we will be racing a one shot qualifying with a 25% sprint race and a 50% actual race to end the evening. Today, we will be racing on Circuit of the Americas. As many of you know, it is located in the United States, in Austin to be precise. The first Grand Prix ever held was in 2012. The circuit length is 5.5 kilometers and the race distance will be around 154 kilometers. The quali record was set by Valtteri Bottas, if I'm correct, with a 132.0, and the lap record was set by Charles Leclerc, I think it was, with a 136.1. The most Grand Prix, well, the most wins here on this Grand Prix is by Hamilton with 5. I think I couldn't find the correct information about that, but I think it's correct. Yeah. As I said already, the country is gonna be the United States of America with a total of inhabitants of 335,676,290, and the total number of laps will be 28. As you can see on screen on the right side, there are some corners circled down. Those are the best overtaking opportunities. So we can see a circle around turn 1, turn 11, and turn 12. And also the second sector is a good overtaking opportunity because you've got that long straight And yeah, you do have DRS there, so that's always a great one to make an overtake work. And I think it's always something beneficial. So we're gonna go straight into the lobby because we are gonna get a short, well, a one-shot quali immediately, and I'm gonna try and get my telemetry to be correct, but it doesn't seem to be working. Not too sure why that is, but I think we need to change something real quick. There we go. We're not in the lobby yet, so we need to be in the lobby, and then I'm able to enable my telemetry, and I think that's going to be right now. Doesn't seem like it's already. Maybe I need to close this down. Yeah. So we will go straight into the qualifying once we're in the lobby. Well, we are already in the lobby, but I'm not in the race yet, so we'll need to wait a little bit for that. And in the meanwhile, how are you guys? Well, weeks going, because I mean, it's the World Cup, so I do assume a lot of you guys are watching the World Cup now. Actually, there is a game right now. It's Germany against, what is the other team? Costa Rica, and there is Spain against Japan. And I hope, like, here's the thing: I'm Belgian, right? So Belgium has been removed from the World Cup. Well, they've been losing, so yeah, that's why they're not attending. And I hope I hope the same happens for Germany. I've never liked German football, and yeah, I mean, then Belgium would be the only team who is big, who got deleted from the World Cup. So that's the reason. But my telemetry is not working. I'm not sure why. So we need to have a quick look if that's gonna work. But we need to make sure we don't miss the qualifying, right? Very important. It is actually very important. All right, so my updating doesn't seem to be working, so we'll delay that till next week. So we'll go straight into the quali right now, and this is gonna be your quali here around Austin. So my telemetry doesn't work, so I'm gonna close that down because otherwise my screen will be very full. I don't know. So we're gonna go to the front guy, and that seems to be Temp Shadow. He is going through this track quite fast, as we all know. He is one of the main competitors for the championship, as he is currently P1. So that's always great to see. Gonna enable my music real quick, because otherwise I won't be able to hear the car. And I think you guys are able to hear the car quite well. So let's have a quick look with this quali lap. He's not taking the outside line. Well, he is taking the outside line, but not the curb. He's taking the inside curb here, and he's going onto the throttle quite fast. Not fast enough in my opinion, but still he was fairly fast. Going down the main straight here into turn 12, and he didn't invalidate. That's quite an interesting one, because I thought if you cut the corner that hard there, it would have been a invalidation, but it doesn't seem to be that case. So right now we're going into the last sector, and then the two left-handers, and then the track will be finished. And it seems like Stems is going to be the first driver to come across the line, Timmy in second, AZ Doc in third, and Antronzik, the new guy, is in fourth. Goatdarts to fill in fifth, and Roscoe with a surprising sixth place. Mystery, Built, and Mad and Hawk seem to be disqualified, so they still have to prove themselves in the actual sprint race. I'm gonna do something real quick, but after that we will be right back with you guys. So I'm gonna have a little break. This is gonna be your one-shot qualifying results, and after that, I mean, what else can we expect? You know, Temp Shadow fast as usual. He's 1 second faster than Timmy. And we've got AZ Doc, who is 1.2 seconds behind Thames. So I mean, That's something we could have expected, but nothing too serious, of course. Gonna get Discord up real quick because I need to share the link of this of the stream, of course. Let's have a quick look. Maybe I'll do that another time, you know? Maybe I'll do it. All right, so chilling. What is that word again in Chinese? Chill bing wing or something? It was something with chill bing ring. It means ice cream, so that's why I said it. And I do wonder what this race is gonna be, because I mean, it's usually full of carnage, the IRC League, like we saw last week. Built and Matt who spun, Timmy who spun, and then it was an easy win for Tem Shadow, who is currently leading in the championship with Timmy behind him. Then we've got Sami Laras, but he is not racing for the rest of the week, so we don't have to expect him to come on the track anymore till season 13 is there. I mean, season 13 is right around the corner. It's crazy. It's crazy. So it will be not 5 red lights because we have to wait for the, what is it called? The formation lap. But after that, we will be able to race, and we are seeing quite some interesting strategies. So we've got Tem Shadow with medium tires, Timmy with soft tires, AZ Dog with medium tires, and Transic till Physical with soft tires, Double Cream Cat with mediums. Noki is the only driver to be on hard tires. Then from Scenario till Mystery, we've got soft tires, and Built and Mad and Hawk are both starting on medium tires. I mean, I've got the strategy prediction up. I've made it. Of course, it is for the full, well, the 50% race, but I can give a little sneak peek, you know. So the tire degradation, quite high, but nothing too serious. It's like 60%, something like that. But the tire overheating probability is almost at the maximum. And in my opinion, the drivers who are on soft tires right now are gonna be in trouble, because you've got a very I'm not gonna say fat, heavy car. Yeah, that's the word. So you've got a very heavy car, and when you've got a heavy car, your tires will degrade more. And also the heating in your tires will be significantly higher. So that means if you're on soft tires, you will have as we can see, temps in the wall right now. But yeah, as I said, if you're going on soft tires, your tires are basically 110 if you put them on maximum tire temperatures, of course. Well, the tire, what is it? The tire, it was something with tire. I forgot it. Hold on, let me think. Tire, come on. Tire pressure, that was the word. Yeah, so if you put the tire pressure at maximum, your tires are going to be very hot during the race, especially in USA. Yeah, I mean, we'll see a lot of crashes in my opinion, especially in that long right-hander. I think it is in sector 3. I think it's like turn 16, turn 13, 14, 15, 16. It is actually 15 and 16. No, 16 and 17. My apologies. So we are underway here for the sprint race of the IRC Racing League. We are chilling right now, so we've got to wait a bit, but it will be 5 red lights in a couple of seconds. And we're going underway here for the United States sprint race of the IRC Racing League. Tem Shadow seems to have a good start together with AZ Dog, who is in second. What is this view? I don't know what this is, but Gotards is losing a couple of positions. He's in 5th and Transic is in 3rd, so he made up a couple of positions. How are things looking like here at the back? All the guys with the soft tires seem to have a good start. Double Cream Cat, who has just been overtaken by Built and Matt. Let's have a quick look what is happening here. And the telemetry is a bit fucked. We've got the Aston Martins battling with each other. Mystery is looking for a move here on... Ooh, Noki has lost his car and he was the only one on hard tires, so that's quite of a surprise because I thought the soft tire runners would crash easier. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it, although the medium tire runners are looking for a bit of a gap, and Tronzik is still keeping up with AZ Dog. Let's have a quick look. Timmy is trying to make a move around the outside. He doesn't make it stick, so that will still be Entronzik in P3. Ooh, Timmy is going for the dive bomb here on Entronzik. Beautiful move by MUFC Timmy, and that leaves Entronzik with a place behind. Now he's under fire from behind by Godarts. We'll have a quick look because we all know that Godarts is a little bit of an aggressive driver. He doesn't like to wait too long. And we might see an overtake in a couple of seconds. Because, I mean, he is quite close. How close is he? 4.8 seconds. 4.8 tenths. Now, Scenario and Physical are having a battle with each other. Tem Shadow with the fastest lap, which was expected. Now we will go back at the front. Ooh, Mystery is making a move on Double Cream Cat down the outside. And that's a beautiful move done by Mystery. Now we are seeing Hawk behind Double Cream Cat. Is he going to be making an overtake? I'm not too sure. We all know that Double Cream Cat is a bit of a laid back driver. He doesn't like to defend or attack that much. He's just pure based on consistency, which I highly appreciate. I mean, I'm a consistent driver myself. I don't like to defend. I don't like to attack. Just grab some points you can grab, you know. Scenario now down the inside. He has made the move stick, but is Roscoe gonna give up here? It seems like he had 3 tenths, 2 tenths. He might use a little bit of ERS to try and get a little bit of slipstream here down the main straight. Is he gonna dive back down the inside? It seems like it. He has already overtaken him, and that will be move done for Roscoe. But his Scenario coming back doesn't seem like it, as he will have to give that place up again. Roscoe now in 6th, seems to be having great pace here around USA, and so does Scenario, because these two are not really losing any time to Gotards, who has clean air. Ooh, we are seeing Roscoe. Ooh, Roscoe, who lost his car in turn 17, and then we saw a little bit of an incident. He came off track and he hit Physical by accident. So now it will be a safety car situation. And as I said, Roscoe with a soft tire, he is going into that turn 16 and 17 with high speed, and that means your tires are overheating quite heavily because you had that little technical section in front of the turn 16 and 17 after turn 12, and you're after coming out of that section, it's really your tires are just being used so much, and then it's just overheating. So going into turn 16 and 17, your tires are basically done, and that's what happened to Roscoe. So he will be out of the session right now. Mystery and Physical both have pitted for medium tires, and I think Physical had a little bit of the damage, so that means he is back on fresh front wing, fresh tires, so he might have a little bit of a benefit being hit there in that incident. Noki is already back in P10. Of course, we had 3 pit stops by the guys behind him, and nobody seems to be pitting at front. Tem Shadow, AZ Dog, both on medium tires. They seem to be doing all right. And we've got MUFC Timmy in P3, Tronzik in P4, Gotards in P5, Built and Matt, who made quite a few positions. He went all the way from I think it was P13 or something. Let's get that up real quick. Position changes. He went from P13 to P6 in almost 2.5 laps. And that means he gained 7 positions. Also, Hawk gained 6 positions, but that's mainly because of those pit stops. Noki, who crashed. Reezy, not too sure what happened to Reezy, but he's on soft tires though, so he might have had a little incident. And then we have Hawk, Built and Mad gained 7, Double Cream Cat gained 1, so that's great for him. Gotards in P5 and Tronzik in P4 doing an absolutely amazing performance as things look like right now. Got MUFC Timmy in P3, AZ Dog in P2, and then we've got Tem Shadow to fill grid. He is coming into the pits right now. So is AZ Dog. So is Timmy. So is Antronsic. So is Gotards. So is Reezy. And what are things going? What is going to happen now in the actual standings? Built and Matt MP1, Double Cream Cat MP2, both drivers on medium tires. We're gonna have a quick look. Also, Hawk is on medium tires, and we are seeing the only driver on hard tires right now in P4. He hasn't pitted yet. He crashed during the early stage of the race, and he's already back in P4, so a great performance by him. We've got Scenario in P5, Mystery in P6, Physical in P7, who already made the pit stop work, so I mean, these guys have jumped the guys behind them. Temp Shadow went on to soft tires. Very interesting strategy from the Haas driver, AZ Dog. A little bit more of a sensible pit stop, going on to hard tires. Timmy and Transic, Gotards and Reezy, all four went onto medium tires, so that's also a good strategy in my opinion. So I think the only guy who hasn't done a great performance here during the pit lane entry is going to be Temp Shadow, because he went on to soft tires. And of course, around the United States, you're not really able to last soft tires for 10 laps in my opinion. The race is going to be, well, the 50% race is going to be 28 laps. So yeah, that's not going to happen in my opinion. Let's have a look at the stops. So we are seeing that the top four hasn't made a pit stop yet. Roscoe has DNF'd, and the other guys have made a pit stop already. So safety car is in this lap, so we'll need to wait till we are crossing the line, and then we can go underway for the sprint race again. Yeah, it will be interesting in my opinion. I'm gonna get a quick sip of my water, and then we will be underway. We cannot be too late, guys. So let's have a quick look what's gonna happen here. So we're gonna go straight to the front. Bilton Matt, who is gonna start as well, who is gonna lead the pack. He has made a big gap already between himself and Double Cream Cat. He caught the cat sleeping. Double Cream Cat, who is already 1.2 seconds behind Bilton Matt. He is in second right now. Hawk in third. And these guys are usually the bench, well, the back markers. But they seem to be doing all right with their pit stop strategy. I mean, they still have to come in, but maybe they're hoping for another safety car. That might be a little bit beneficial. We're seeing some guys being very close to each other there. I thought that was going to be the Ferraris, but it seems to be Scenario with Noki, who is right behind him, and Scenario has a little bit of fresher tires. Reezy with his first penalty. 3-second penalty for the Aston Martin driver, but he's all the way in P13. Ooh, and Scenario loses his car there. He looked for a move down the inside, but there was no room there. And that leaves Scenario to spin. Of course, he went onto the throttle a little bit too fast. Mystery now making a move down the inside on Noki, and that's move done for the Ferrari driver. Maybe Noki is going to try and get the switchback work. It doesn't seem like it. So that will be position gained for Mystery. Of course, we have to look at Noki still need to make a pit stop. But those hard tires will be a little bit more beneficial temperature-wise. Temp Shadow now making the move around the outside on Physical. Is he going to make the move stick? It doesn't seem like it. Physical going around the outside. Is it working? Temps leaving a lot of space there on the inside. And it's move done by Temp Shadow. Beautiful move by these guys. Well, beautiful racing in general. Maybe Physical is going to come back. It seems like it. He has a little bit more speed down the main straight. He's going around the outside. And he's going to make the switchback work. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is happening? It didn't make it work. Very unfortunate, but it was some beautiful racing by these two, as we can see right now on your screen. Let's have a quick look here through Sector 1. What are things looking like? Because, I mean, MUFC Timmy is also looking for a move on Physical. We all know Physical a little bit of a more aggressive driver, defending-wise. So, We might see some sparks here coming off their cars if they're gonna touch each other. Of course, I don't expect Physical to defend that much because he already has made that pit stop. And these guys are just the front two. So if he can keep those guys in front of him and then just keep AZ Dog behind him. Loki now having a battle with Thames Shadow. Ooh, he's taking the outside line, pushing Thames a little bit off track. I'm not too sure if I saw that correctly. Now Thames is trying to make the... Ooh, oh, beautiful line by Thames. Having more speed coming out of that corner. Now he's going around the outside. What are things looking like here? Turn 16 and 17. Has Thames made the move work? It seems like it. Noki is still trying to make a move work, and we're seeing Physical there. Ooh, in the wall, I think it is, because we are seeing a yellow flag, and there is another safety car. Well, yeah, what can I say? Another safety car. We might see a couple of guys coming into the pits next lap. Possibly the front four, because they haven't made a pit stop yet. And I do suggest to go on to... Oh, my apologies, guys. Going on to hard tires. Because those soft tires, in my opinion, are not gonna last till the end. Such as Thames tires. He's already on 3-lap old softs, and yeah, he still has to complete 7 laps. But I mean, if you take those safety car laps in consideration, it might make it work. It's gonna be difficult for him. It's gonna be very difficult. Alright guys, I'm gonna have a little bit of a break here, so we will be right back once the race is going underway again. So we'll catch you back in a couple of seconds. Minutes. Seconds. You know, you can choose. Alright guys, so it seems like a couple of guys have come into the pits. Let's have a quick look. It seems like Built Matt has gone for soft tires, so did Double Cream Cat, so did Hawk, and Gotards is the only driver who came into the pits last lap for medium tires. So we're seeing some interesting strategies, and we might see some more interesting strategies later on during the actual race. Because it's going to be 28 laps, and if we do the calculations, that's going to be... If it's going to happen like this, that's going to be 2 safety cars or 8 safety cars. no, it's going to be like 3 or 4 safety cars minimal. Mystery, who has gone already, and he didn't catch Tem sleeping. I mean, he is on soft tires, so it's very hard to catch him sleep. And we might see an overtake from Thames early during the first few sectors. Let's have a quick look here. He's taking the inside corner, and that's a beautiful one. We might see another safety car, because a couple of guys have crashed already, and I think that's going to be Reezy and Hawk, who are currently at the back of the grid in P11, P12. Those guys have made a pit stop already. I mean, AZ Dog is also on hard tires, so that might benefit him later on, but we are seeing some struggles from Thames already. He cannot really keep up with Mystery. I mean, it's 410s right now, so that's always good. But he is under fire from behind by MUFC Timmy, 5-lap old mediums, and he will have more beneficial tires at the end of the race. Thames, who made the move who made the move work easily. Timmy, who is now going around the outside. Ooh, Mystery went a little bit too deep. And now he has to watch out for Timmy. Timmy making the move on the inside of Tem Shadow. And is that move done? He is pushing him a little bit outside. And who is going to come out on top? It seems to be Timmy. And now Mystery and Tem Shadow are still having a battle. Who is going to come down? In second place, it seems to be Tem Shadow. And now we will have to wait for that DRS section in Sector 2. Because it's very difficult to make a move in Sector 1, in my opinion. Only in turn 1, but it doesn't seem like anyone is close enough to make the move work. Built and Matt with the fastest lap at the moment. He is in 6th place, so he might climb up a few positions, but I don't expect him to win the race here, this sprint race. And as we all know, top 8 gets reversed next session. Double Cream Cat, who's lost his car in Sector 1, and that might cause a safety car. I don't think so, because he hasn't crashed out of the race. Mystery now in 3rd, and Transic in P4. He's actually doing pretty good, keeping up with the guys up front. 1.3 seconds, 1.4 seconds, so we might see him catch up a little bit more, bringing AZ Dog and Built and Matt with him. Scenario is getting closer and closer. He's right outside the 1 second, and so we're gonna have a quick look here with Mystery. 7 tenths behind Thames, but we know that Thames is really good at how do we say this, saving his tires, because we saw, I think it was in Hungary, where he had crazy ass tires, like they were like 60-70%, and he was still putting on fastest laps after fastest laps, so that's quite crazy. And yeah, he's doing pretty good, in my opinion. He's doing he cannot do better, in my opinion. During the actual season, we saw him battle a couple of races with Sami Ladas, but I got some inside information from Sami Ladas. He got affected a couple of times by safety cars, because a couple of guys cannot keep their car on track during the race. So we saw also this race, and Transic now making a move around the inside. Mystery is sticking his car down the inside. He has made the move back, and now it's just waiting for Intransic, because I mean, these guys are losing some time on the top 2 guys, and I thought Mystery was gonna get a P2 here, but it's very important to grab those points. But maybe if you're looking forward to the next race, if it's a reversed grid, he will be in front of Tem Shadow. Now Scenario, who has lost his car once again together with Reezy, and those guys have had a couple of incidents already past few races. Now we're gonna have a quick look, closer look. Tem Shadow making the move down the inside on MUFC Timmy. And I think all Timmy has to do is just chilling behind him till the last lap, because I mean, his tires are gonna be dead at the end of the race, Tem Shadow's tires, and Timmy will have pressure tires, so that will benefit more here in Sector 3. And you will have more speed coming down this section here, the long right-hander. Grab more speed coming into this corner, maybe make a dive bomb. It's very difficult there in the 2 left-handers, but I think it's still worth a shot of course, if you want that sprint race win. Otherwise, you will have to be happy with a P2 and a P7 during the actual race starting grid. So now I'm gonna have a quick look with Entransic here, 3 tenths behind Mystery, and he seems to be found his place, because I mean P4 during a debut race is not that bad, is it? And I heard he has been racing on PC, so we're not seeing any connection issues here between the drivers. That seems to be all perfectly well, and yeah, I'm very happy he could join, because I mean, if I've known him from URC, the league I've been streaming for on Mondays. Unfortunately, we had a little issue, and I quit streaming for them because he's never paid me. Quite unfortunate. But yeah, Intrinsic right now in P4, Mystery in P3. He's gonna wait till next lap. Lap 13. We're currently in lap 12. So we'll have to wait a little bit more to see some big actions coming up. And now Mystery is back with the top two together with Entransic. So we might see a four-way battle. We might see a sprint race win from Entransic. It's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be very close too, because I mean, he is on medium tires, 8-lap old medium tires. So is Timmy. Mystery on 9-lap old medium tires, and then Tem Shadow on 9-lap old soft tires. And I think soft tires are gonna die off quite soon, so it's not really suggested to go on soft tires in my opinion. But right now he seems to be holding up quite well, as the guys behind him are gonna have a little bit with each other. Timmy right now under fire from behind. Mystery and Entransic were looking to make a move on the podium. I mean, Mystery is already on the podium, but one free spot is always welcome. Entransic pushing the best out of his car at the moment, being in P4, 3 tenths, 2 tenths behind Mystery, and I think we're gonna see an overtake from Entransic quite soon, because he's got that DRS here during the next section, and they both might overtake Thames. I don't think it's gonna be happening though, because Timmy, well, no, I meant Timmy, because Timmy has that DRS from Thames Shadow, and might have to happen next lap. Entransic now making a move down the inside. Has he made it work? He's going a little bit wide coming out of that corner, and it doesn't seem like he can swoop down the outside. Now he has the inside corner. Is it going to be working for Entransic? Trying to make the best out of it. Very close racing from these guys. Beautiful to see, but Mystery still with that P3 position. Now Entransic is gonna try and make a move down the inside. It doesn't seem to be working for him, so that will be still P4. He has the DRS again here on Mystery, and if he has a good exit coming out of that corner, and it seems like it, is he gonna use a little bit of ERS? He still has 8%. That's not enough. And now Timmy is making a move down the inside on Tem Shadow, and I think Tem Shadow has made a little bit of Tem Shadow in P4 right now. P5. Is he gonna drop down to P5? He is gonna drop down to P6, because these drivers are overtaking him. I'm not too sure what happened with Thames. Entransic with a 3-second penalty. That's very, very unfortunate. He will be on the podium still. No, he won't be. Built and Matt will overtake him, so that's quite unfortunate for the Mercedes driver. But it is how it is. You know, if you catch a penalty, you catch a penalty. It's simple as that. He is on 10-lap old medium, so I don't expect him to make a gap between himself and Built and Matt, who is on 6-lap old softs. But I think, he might drop all the way to P6, maybe P7. Depends on how Gotards is going to handle this situation. Is he going down the inside? It seems like it. That's move done for Gotards. It is not. Thames around the outside. Is it going to be working? I'm not too sure. He doesn't make the move work, so that will be position gain for Gotards in P6 right now, possibly P5. Depends on how that penalty from Entransic is going to affect the standings here. But it's going to be a sprint race win for MUFC Timmy. Mystery in P2, Entransic in P3. Well, that still has to change. He is gonna drop back all the way to P6. Godards in P5. Temp Shadow is. Oh no! Temp Shadow in P9. So that means he won't be in the top 8. So he will not be switched around position wise. And he will still be staying P9 during the actual race. So that's quite unfortunate. We're going to have a little bit of a break. You guys will be able to see the standings, but I will talk a little bit more about the strategy when all the racers have crossed the line. I will be right back in a few minutes. All right, guys, my apologies. I couldn't make the, what is it called, the music run further because I would have gotten a copyright strike like I had already on like both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, these fuckers from F1 are really taking me in the ass, you know. But yeah, very interesting race. We had a 25% sprint race. And I mean, Temp Shadow is both the most lucky player, the most unlucky player this race too, because I mean, he has been lucky a couple of races already, and right now it's his turn. We saw Timmy crashing out last week. We saw Built and Matt crashing out last week. And now we are seeing Temps crashing out this week. We might be able to get an interview. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice, an interview. So I'm gonna try and get that up real quick. Yeah, that would be nice. So just chilling around, guys. Make sure to get some snacks real quick. And we will be right back with you. All right, guys. It seems like nobody is really up for a interview, so we're just gonna wait till the actual lobby is gonna set up. Well, gonna be set up. I think we can talk a little bit more about the strategy prediction. Let's get that up real quick. So, season 12, United States Grand Prix, Circuit of the America possible strategies. Yeah, in my opinion, it was a difficult one. But as you can see, I'm not really liking the soft tire here on this race. And the main reason for that is the high tire overheating probability. And as you can see on screen at the left corner, it is quite high. We're seeing medium hard strategy, medium hard medium if there's a safety car or two, hard medium if there is a late safety car, and a medium hard soft if there is a late safety car. Yeah, very interesting. I mean that last medium tire should be a little bit more to the left side. But yeah. I mean, nothing to be said, guys. We already had a 25% race, so we already saw a little bit of racing. I already made a little bit of a introduction about, well, what is it? An end movie or whatever you call it of what. Wait, summary. That's what the word was. A summary of what happened. Um, yeah, just chilling right now. The drivers are still setting up the lobby. So there will be a 5 minute break. And after that break, we will be right back with you guys. So make sure to get some snacks, to get some drinks, to get whatever you like. We will be right back. So make sure to wait. All right, guys, I've got some very, very, very sad news, and you might be able to hear it. Not too sure. Ooh, I don't think so. You guys hear it? Those are raindrops. We are having rain here in Austin. Very unfortunate. I never like rain because the races are going very slow. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. With the ooh yeah, I'm gonna try something out. It is gonna be taking a while though, so we'll have to wait a couple of seconds. Ooh, let me get that up real quick. Real quick. My apologies for the whatever it was. Team telemetry. Let me get that up real quick because we want to try something out, guys. We want to try something out. It is very important. And we are going to be able to see the weather prediction. Hope so. Let's update this real quick. Ooh, it is working. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yepsy poopsie. Oh, I might have pressed something wrong. Temp window is what I need. I've got it. So, what is the weather looking like? So, after 45 minutes, we're gonna see dry weather. Still 35% chance of rain. Right now, it seems to be looking like rain all the way. So, my apologies for that. But there's nothing we can do about it. Let's have a quick look with the setups. Tire-wise, maybe Hawk seems to be at 22.8 at the back, 23.8 at the front. What are other drivers looking like? Seems to be all going the same way. 3% already for AZ Dog tire-wise. So he'll have to watch out for his tires. But all the drivers right now are setting themselves up for the race. Yeah, and it seems to be going all pretty well. 2%, 2%, 1%, 1%, 0% for Built and Mad, but I don't think he's got it enabled, does he? He hasn't gotten it enabled, because otherwise he would have gotten a little bit more than... Ooh, what is happening here? Scenario, what were you doing, buddy? Interesting. All right, so we are setting ourselves up for the United States Grand Prix. It's 5 red lights, and away we go here of the IRC Racing League round 19. And it seems like Built and Matt didn't really had a great start scenario right now in P1. Are we gonna see some carnage? And Tronzik making a move down the inside. He seems to be making the move work. I'm not too sure. And Tronzik in P3, he didn't make the move work, but he finds himself very close to Hawk right now. Noki just been overtaken. I'm not too sure what's happening with him, but he's losing positions quite rapidly. Doesn't seem like he's pretty good in the rain. Reezy right now in P8, and Built and Matt has dropped all the way to P10. Reezy in P7, and I think that's mainly because of his teammate who slowed down the drivers behind him. Mystery in P8, Gotar's in P9. Where is Timmy? He is in P5, so he's doing pretty well right now. Where is Thames? He is in P11, making up some positions. Well, not a lot. Mystery making a move on Reezy. Is that going to be move done? It seems like it. Gotards who has made the move also. And Roscoe in P11. Built and Mad in P9. Is he making a move on Gotards? Three wide. Is it going to be working? No, Built and Mad has only overtaken Reezy. And now we're seeing some battles here between MUFC Timmy and AZ Dog. Who is gonna lose his car? Doesn't seem like anyone is gonna lose their car, so that's always great to see, because we want to see some competitive racing, but we don't want to see any crashes, of course. And Tronzik, who finds himself right behind Hawk, and I think Scenario is really a specialist in rain weather. We saw him being very good in, where was it? Imola, I think it was. And Tronzik, who is looking for a move with MUFC Timmy. He's just been overtaken, so great race from Timmy already, going from P8, I think it was, to P3 already. Made up 5 positions in 1 lap, so great race from Timmy right now, who is under fire from behind. And Tronzik, the Mercedes driver, who's looking for a move here. I'm not too sure. Timmy, who's got 3%, 4% tire degradation. Yellow flag in sector 1, and that seems to be Reezy, who's lost his car after turn 1. Yellow flag, and I think that might be a safety car situation, or we might see a virtual safety car. And we're gonna have a quick look at the timetable if everything is looking all right. Timetable wise, it seems like seems like Gotthard is not really doing a great job. He's currently the slowest of the pack, with a 2 minutes and 8 tenths. Interesting. But the virtual safety car is still going on, so we need to have a quick look at the statistics. What is the weather looking like? Still rain, so let's get back at the status of the car, and we might see the yellow flag going away here after sector 2. Let's have a quick look. Still the drivers are going pretty slow. Ooh, Reezy drive through penalty, speeding under VSC. That's not really good. Yellow flags are going away, green flags all the way for these guys. MUFC Timmy and P3 right now. And are we gonna see another great result from Alfa Romeo? It does seem like it. Is Hawk gonna let through MUFC Timmy? I'm not too sure though. Would be nice from Hawk to let Timmy go through. Timmy going down the inside. Are we gonna see any defending skills from Hawk? He's taking the inside line a little bit, so it seems like he is defending on his teammate, which I think, ooh, no, he actually isn't. He let him go through. So great move from, well, Timmy. Well, easy move from Timmy, but still good one. And Hawk right now in P3, he has to protect Timmy because he is, well, second in the driver standings right now, and he's right behind Tem Shadow, who is currently only in P11, so he still has a lot of ground to make up. But if Timmy is gonna win this race and Tem Shadow is gonna end up out of the points, that's gonna be very good for Timmy for the drivers championship, because that means he will be a little bit closer standing wise, point wise. So Antronzik pretty close to Hawk right now, 6/10. We're not able to get tire information from him, but it seems like Hawk is on 9%. Well, 9% tires, tire degradation. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Yellow flag once again. That seems to be Reezy. Is he going to be making a virtual safety car again? It doesn't seem like it. Green flags after sector 1. So this is going to be a race on for these guys. Nothing much is happening. Temsu is really close to Roscoe right now, 2 or 3 tenths. And ooh, Roscoe going into the wall. We might see a safety car, guys. Roscoe who went into the wall. Yep, we're seeing a safety car. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Because here's the thing. If you're just causing some damage here, it is gonna be safety car, because you've got that wing damage laying on the track, and the stewards need to make a little bit of well, some cleaning, of course, some cleaning. So yeah, we'll just be waiting here after the safety car situation, and then we'll be going underway again. 24 laps still to go. We're already in lap 4, so the race is going pretty fast in my opinion. But yeah, the drivers still need to save their tires a little bit. I think ending the race on intermediate tires, let me do the calculations. Let's say it's 2% each lap, so the drivers would end up with around 60% of tire what is it, tire degradation. 60% is quite high, no? Especially on intermediate tires. Yeah, 60% is not really doable, so I don't think the drivers are going to do that. But we might see another strategy, especially when there is a late, well, dry weather coming up. We might see some guys going onto soft tires. I mean, that's what I would do if I was a driver. I am a driver though, so that's what I would do. But of course, you have to feel how the track feels like. 12% tire degradation for Temp Shadow right now, and I think that's mainly because he is really pushing the limit out of his car and out of his tires, of course. The temperatures are looking pretty well for him. 72 at the front and 68 at the back. Let's go to another driver real quick. If we're seeing some information on his tires, scenario maybe 9% back, well, rear tires, 7% front tires. What is Timmy looking like? A bit of the same. He's got 8% at the fronts, 10% at the back, well, at the rears. Hawk is looking a little bit more aggressive, 12 at the rears, 9 at the fronts. Transic, he doesn't have it enabled, or he's just a beast at saving his tires, but he's got 0% right now, so I don't think that's really possible. AZ Dog is at 16%. I don't know what AZ Dog is doing, but 16%, that's crazy. So yeah, Noki, he doesn't have it enabled, very unfortunate. Neither does Mystery, neither does Built and Matt. Gotards has it at 13%, 14 at the front, so he's using his front tires a little bit more than his rear tires, which is quite interesting in rain weather conditions. Because I mean, you would think you would slip out a little bit, just going onto the throttle a little bit too fast. Timmy, who is losing positions. What is up? Wait. Oh, never mind. So yeah, back at the back, at the back, yeah. Temps at 13. Double Cream Cat at 11. He's just chilling around. Physical just pitted for new tires. And so did Roscoe. He is at 0%. So yeah, the drivers now have to wait behind the safety car. I think they're gonna do one more lap behind the safety car because they have to wait for Physical and Roscoe to join the group again. Maybe we can talk a little bit about the... Ooh, what is this? Wait, hold on. No, thank you. I wanna delete this. What is this? Here we go. Alright, so... How do I... Wait, I'm doing something and it's not correct. Hold on, guys. Right, so here we go. It's not gonna be safety car yet, so we have some time. Yeah, so my apologies. Someone was posting something in my chat. Really weird. But yeah. What I was talking... What was I talking about again? Tires, right? Maybe I can have a quick look at something else. Setup wise, maybe setup wise is a good one. Scenario has... Oh, he doesn't have it enabled. Nobody does actually, so I'm not really able to see someone's setup. Maybe Physicos. Physicos? No, we're not able to see Physicos. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a glitch from the game though. Career, race prep, track temperature. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, we can see everyone reactions time. Wait, no, that's not correct. Air temperature is 19 degrees. Track temperature is 24 degrees. What is the timetable looking like? Statistics. Still 30 minutes to go for the rain. I mean, in 30 minutes, it's gonna be 41% chance of rain. And did you know, guys, when the weather people are saying there's 31% chance, it's not really 31% chance, but 31% of the location is gonna have rain. Did you guys know that? I do, because otherwise I wouldn't say it. Here is scenario. He is going onto the throttle really fast. That might be very dangerous. Safety car is coming in this lap, so he'll have to slow down. And is he going fast or is he going slow? That's going to be the question. What is Timmy going to do, though? He is in second right now. Hawk might have a little bit of a faster start. Timmy not really warming up his tires. And are they going underway? It doesn't seem like it. Ooh, scenario was waiting very long. Timmy has not been caught sleeping. Hawk did, because Entransic already made the move done there. Hawk right now trying to make the move work on Entransic. He's taking the inside. My apologies for missing that. But Entransic has made P3. Mystery is up a position right now. He made the move done on Noki. But right now we're looking at the front guys here. Because, I mean, Timmy is going to make the move work, in my opinion. Depends on what setup scenario is using. Because we might see scenario using a wet tire setup. Well, wet weather condition setup. And Timmy might run a dry setup. And here's the thing. The guys didn't really know when the dry setup... Well, when the dry weather was going to be there. And they might had a little bit of a gamble. And it doesn't seem to be working right now. Scenario in P1. Timmy in P2. What are things looking like here? And nobody's really overtaking anyone. Maybe Gotards on Built and Matt here. Doesn't seem to be working. And so he'll have to wait next time. Because, I mean, has it stopped raining already? I think it has. No, it hasn't, guys. My apologies. Oh, Timmy is really close to scenario right now. They're going side by side. Timmy around the outside. Is he going to be making a move? It doesn't seem like it. He has to have a good exit coming out of this corner. Is that going to be the case? It is going to be the case. He's right behind him. Let's get the telemetry up real quick. Position changes, all very important. He's already at 50% battery. So that's not good, actually. Scenario is at 81. So he has a little bit of benefit. Timmy right now down the outside. Is he going to be making a move stick? It doesn't seem like it. Scenario a little bit faster here in sector 1. Timmy really close. This is really close racing between those two guys. And Transic, who can just get in line and say, yeah, I want to have a shot too. He's going to be 6 tenths behind Timmy, so he'll have to wait his turn. But I'm pretty sure Entransic will try to make the move on Timmy or Scenario in a couple of laps. Still 20 laps to go here for the United States Grand Prix. How are things looking like for him? It seems to be going pretty well for Timmy. He went P1 in the sprint race, and right now he's getting P2. Thames, who is only in P10, not making up some big positions yet. We might see that in the future, you know. We might see that in the future. He's right now looking for a move on Gotards. Is he going to be making a move down the inside? It doesn't seem like it. Physico in P11. Roscoe in P12. And it seems like Thames has a little bit of a problem keeping his car at the right spot. In the dry, he's really used to knowing all the braking zones and stuff, how to position his car on track. It seems like he's having a little bit of issues doing that here in the rain condition. And so the scenario, because we saw him lose a little bit of traction there coming out of turn 17, I think it is. And that caused MUFC Timmy to gain a couple of positions. He already gained 6 positions during the whole race, and that's basically 0.1 well 0.7 positions per lap. So that's very remarkable in my opinion. Scenario right now here in sector 1, he is putting off the throttle a little bit, and that might be good for Timmy. It seems like he's not really gaining any time. So scenario with 18% tire degradation at the moment. What is Timmy looking like? 17% for him, so he has the benefit of the tires, but he doesn't have the benefit of the ERS. Scenario who has 56, Timmy who has 41. Are we seeing any overtakes here from the back? Maybe AZ Dog on Hawk. Those guys are looking really strong at the moment. It seems to be stopped raining. Yeah, so the prediction here from the rain was wrong. Let me get that up real quick. Yeah, they're saying still 15 more minutes for rain. So interesting. Interesting. So 29% for AZ Dog right now, tire wise, 30% already. So he might have to come into the pits quite early, because I don't know what percent is bad for your car. I think it is around 50 to 60% on the intermediate tires, but he will definitely have to come in one time during this race. And scenario right now with the fastest lap, I didn't catch what the time was. I'm gonna have a quick look. 147.5. Timmy ran a 148.1, and Transic ran a 148.7, and then Hawk 149.2. So those guys are a little bit more distance from each other. Timmy, who can't really keep up with Scenario's pace at the moment. It stopped raining. It is bright skies, but I'm not too sure if the dry is ready yet to go on to dry tires, slick tires. We cannot see a dry line yet, so it's not going to be close. And well, it's not going to be time yet to go on to slicks. Roscoe with the 3-second time penalty now. Very unfortunate for him. And scenario, he is taking some distance from Timmy though. Is we really close to AZ Dog? What is gonna happen to him? He is in P6 right now, which is quite a decent result, but I'm pretty sure he wants more. Every race he wants more. I think he got on the podium last week in Japan, but right now, I mean, P6 for Mystery, it's not bad, it's not good, it's somewhere in the middle. Razy, who has DNF from the race, double Cream Cat in P13. Roscoe in P12, Physical. Well, Roscoe, who looked very strong during the qualify. He was 6th position, I think it was. Physical, who also got a great qualifying position. Right now in P11, Temp Shadow in P10. It doesn't seem like he can make up a lot of positions here during the United States Grand Prix. What are things looking like for Gotards right now? He's scored 2 points at the moment. If he's gonna lose a position to Temps, he's only gonna score 1 point, and I mean, if he's gonna be overtaking Built and Matt, he's gonna score 2 points extra. And it seems like he's really pushing Built and Matt till the limit. Timmy, who's just dropped back a couple of tenths, he's got a good exit coming out of that corner, so he's back in that DRS second. We are not seeing any DRS yet, and as we can see here in this POV, it is still raining, I think, or that's just some water drops from Scenario in P1. AZ Dog in P5, 5 tenths, 7 tenths right now. Mystery in P6, 5 tenths between himself and AZ Dog. And are you gonna see an overtake? I'm not too sure. Mystery is looking very aggressive at the moment. Timmy, who has lost his car again, I'm not sure what's up with Timmy, but he is losing his car very often, and that's not gonna give him great points for the championship, in my opinion. Did he have wing damage? I'm not too sure. Maybe his left front wing is a little bit broken. I don't know. Don't think so, because his right front wing is looking good. Well, it's looking the same as the left front wing, so it's a little bit the same. Does he have damage? Let me have a quick look. His tires are fine. His front wing is fine. His rear wing is fine. So everything is fine. Let me have a quick look if anyone has front wing damage. It doesn't seem like it. It's cool. I can watch that with my telemetry app. Yeah. Okay, so nobody has front wing damage. So let's get to the front here. And Transic 2.5 seconds behind Scenario. AZDog pretty close to Hawk right now, and he might score a little bit of a podium. He already has 40% tire tire degradation, so that's really high. Hawk, who has 30 at the moment, and I think AZDog is a really aggressive driver. Looking at this stat, 40% is really high, and he's got that at the front too, so it's not that he is pushing the throttle too fast. That would mean only his rear tires are high, but also his front tires are 40%, so that's not really great. Maybe he's using another setting that the other drivers are not really using, maybe OBS off or full traction, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's looking very bad for him at the moment. He has to come in the pits in a couple of laps, in my opinion. I don't think the other guys have to come into the pits looking at their tire temperature. Well, the tire degradation. It's looking like a four-way battle here for P3 between Hawk, AZDog, Mystery, and Timmy right now. But it's looking quite clean. Timmy, Mystery, AZDog having a little bit of a battle here. AZDog has made the move back on Mystery. I mean, Mystery was looking for a move there, but AZDog has defended quite well. Timmy now looking for a move on Mystery. Is he gonna be coming out on top? It doesn't seem like it. Tried to make the switchback work. He has taken the outside line, going for an inside move. What are things looking like here for Timmy? Is he gonna be making the move work? It seems like it. Dive bomb down the inside. Does he make the move work? It seems like it. Pretty well done from Timmy there. Moving up one position. He has 27% tire degradation, so that's looking very good. Mystery, who has made the move back on Timmy, and that's gonna be P5 again for Mystery, so now they can get a little bit closer to AZDog, or maybe AZDog has to overtake Hawk real quick before the other guys can reach him. And Transic is not really catching up to Scenario at the moment. So it seems like he still has to find his groove here in this league. The Hawk is catching up a little bit. I mean, I'm not too sure. I didn't really look at the time. Let's have a quick look what time they are running. So last lap it was a 147.1 for Scenario, a 147.1 for Transic, a 1.48.6 for Hawk, so he's running 1.5 seconds slower, and that's not really great. And Transic, who's got a lot of pace at the moment, 2.5, 2.4 seconds. He was 2.8 seconds a couple of laps ago. So that means he's really catching up. And the guys can go a little bit faster here. And they're putting fastest laps after fastest laps. And that's mainly because it's not raining anymore, in my opinion. As we can see here, there are some raindrops. Well, some water drops on track. but I think that's mainly because of the, I'm not sure what to call what the word is. Doesn't really matter. But it's mainly because of the wheels that are spinning, the water that's coming off. That's what it's called, water drops. But it's not coming from the air; it's coming from the car in front of you. Temp Shadow, who just made the move work on Godarts, is he gonna be making the move work? Godart's still down the inside, but it's not gonna be enough for the McLaren driver. Is he gonna go and take the outside line? It seems like it. Is he going to have a good exit coming out of that corner? Yellow flag in sector 2. That seems to be Roscoe, who lost his car coming out of sector 1, I think it was. My apologies if my commentary is a little bit poor at the moment. I've got a lot of neck pain, so it's really hard to talk at the moment. But yeah, we're chilling. Godart's coming into the pits. He is in P11. Is he going to be losing a position to Double Cream Cat? That's going to be the question. Double Cream Cat doesn't seem to be coming in, so he is going to lose a position to the Haas driver, and he has to climb up the ladder. In my opinion, P12 is not good enough for him. Timmy, who has just made the move on AZ Dog, so that's going to be P4 for him. Now his teammate is right in front of him, so is he going to get the position back from Hawk? That's going to be the question. I do expect him to give the position back and just to defend on AZ Dog, although Timmy has to keep AZ Dog behind him because otherwise it's not going to work, fortunately. So is Hawk going to take the inside or the outside line to let Timmy pass? I'm not too sure, because we are seeing a move from Mystery on AZ Dog, and that's going to be move done. Beautiful move by Mystery down the braking zone. Now we're going to have a quick look. What is Hawk going to do? Is he going to slow down for Timmy to let him go past, or are they just going to fight? That's also a possibility. We saw Hawk giving the position to Timmy, and he's going to do it once again. So that's beautiful sportsmanship from Hawk, who's once again gonna try and make the move work. I'm not too sure what's happening here. They're going side by side, but Timmy has come out on top, and now he's just gonna slow down Mystery even more. I'm talking about Hawk, of course, and Tronzik, who just had the fastest lap last lap with a 146.6, so he is running a little bit faster. He is catching Scenario 3/10 in sector 3, 1/10 in sector 1, and 2/10 in sector 2. So he was, well, I'm not too sure if that's really relevant, but he was 3/10 faster last lap. So that's great to see. Let's get back to the status of the car, because we want to see what tires, well, everyone is on intermediates, of course, but what tire degradation we are looking at. Timmy at 35. What is Hawk looking like? 40 for Hawk. Mystery doesn't have it enabled. AZ Dog at 53. 55 even at the fronts. What's happening to AZ Dog? And Tronzik doesn't have it enabled. And Scenario is at 35. So Scenario is looking pretty good. Scenario is looking pretty good. Still, let me do the calculations. 12 more laps to go. That took way too long. That was crazy. That took way too long. Are we seeing a battle here at the back? Well, at the mid pack. Hawk in P4, and the question is going to be, when are they coming into the pits? Is Roscoe, what tire is Godart's actually on? Godart's went on to intermediate tires. Roscoe went on to hard tires, but it doesn't seem to be great move from Roscoe, because he's losing time, a lot of time, and he is currently losing 3/10 every corner. Ooh, he's really looking very slow. I'm not too sure what's happening with him, but yeah, that strategy was not optimal for the Alpine driver, as he is losing a lot of traction coming out of that corner. He has to be gentle on the throttle. That's not really what's supposed to happen. Hawk right now behind Mystery. Is he going to be making a move? It doesn't seem like it. Mystery just chilling. So is Hawk. So is AZ Dog. They just need to keep it chill here in sector 1. Maybe in sector 2 making a move. down the main straight. I'm not too sure when the DRS is coming in. But yeah. Now, and Transic is trying to catch up with Scenario. 1.6 seconds. Is it going to be enough? Yellow flag in sector 2. Hawk in P5. Mystery in P4. 4 tenths for Hawk to make the move on Mystery. Is he going to be making a move? He's looking for it, but he is backing out of the move. And now AZ Dog is going to try and make a move on Hawk. Is that going to be working? I'm not too sure. Let's have a quick look. He is trying to switch back. He was really close, but he wasn't close enough. Very ooh, down the inside. Beautiful move by AZ Dog. And he will claim P5 right now. Yellow flag in sector 3. That seems to be Roscoe again, who lost his car in Transic with the fastest lap of 146.1. And what is Mystery doing? Let's have a quick look at the timetable. Mystery is doing 147s and Timmy is doing 147s too. Only the top two is doing 146s, and I think both drivers are feeling a win here. And Transic 1.1 seconds behind Scenario. Oh, he is looking for a win here in his debut. He is 6 tenths behind Scenario, 7 tenths right now. His fastest lap is a 146.1, and that is 8 tenths faster than Scenario. So I do expect Intronsic to win the race here. If nothing is happening, Tem Shadow in P8, so he's made the move done on physical, or is that because Godarts has come into the pits? I'm not too sure. All the drivers are just chilling, and they still need to make the pit stop though. And I'm not too sure if they're gonna make the pit stop. I mean, tire-wise, it doesn't look really good for these drivers. Scenario, who is on 40%, so he might make the end of the race with 60% tires. And Transic, we're not able to see his telemetry data, but I'm pretty sure yellow flag in sector 2, that's going to be Roscoe, who retired from the session. Safety car situation. What is happening? I'm not too sure. Scenario in P1 and Transic in P2, and these guys are gonna have a battle with the guys behind them too. Timmy is coming into the pits, so is AZ Dog, so is Hawk. That's gonna be a double stack for Alfa Romeo. That's not looking very strong. Ooh, he might be out of the pits right on time. Ooh, that was maybe a delay of half a second, so nothing too serious for the Alfa Romeo team. Timmy on to intermediate tires, so is AZ Dog, who has a penalty. He is on medium tires. Ooh. Ooh, that might be a mistake of AZ Dog. Oh, the track temperature is only 25%, 25 degrees. And it's still looking very wet, so AZ Dog is gonna have a problem. Not gonna be able to keep his car on track. Oh, this is very unfortunate for AZ Dog. Why did he go on medium tires though? Tire-wise, Hawk went on to soft tires. Noki went on to medium tires, so I think they're hoping for a dry session later on the race. I'm gonna get my telemetry up real quick. Statistics. It is not gonna... Ooh, it's gonna be drying up very soon. It is saying that right now it's still raining, but in 5 minutes it's gonna be dry, 42% rain. Let me have a quick look. Status of the car. AZ Dog, AZ gaining time. The track is drying up though. The track is drying up, and I think he can go full throttle. Other drivers are coming into the pits too. Very interesting. The only driver who's staying out on intermediates is Timmy, as I think he made a little bit of a mistake going on to intermediate tires. AZ Dog medium tires at the moment. Scenario is on soft tires, so he thinks he's gonna make it 6 or 7 laps on soft tires. Very interesting from Scenario, because I mean, ooh, Noki has jumped position on Scenario. He is in P4 right now, so are we gonna get a good position for Noki? I hope it. I hope it very much. And there's still 8 more laps to go here around the United States Grand Prix. We've not seen too much overtakes happening. Temp Shadow, who is currently in P7, Physical in P8, Mystery in P9. Mystery in P9, that's very remarkable, because he was looking very strong during the actual race. But right now he seems to be having a problem. Let's have a quick look how many warnings everyone has. Hawk has 2 warnings. What is Timmy looking like? 1 warning for Timmy. And Transic came into the pits this lap. He wanted to medium tires. He doesn't have a single warning yet. Noki is on 5 warnings, so he has to watch out for that other 3-second penalty. Thames is already on 8 warnings. He has 6 seconds of penalties already, so he might get 9 in a few laps. Physical is on 7 penalties, 7 warnings, so he's got 6 seconds of penalties already. And the drivers are not gonna come. Well, the safety car is not gonna come into the pits, so we've got Double Cream Cat being a little bit laid back at the moment, all the way in P12, so he will cause another safety car around here in the United States. Let's have a quick look here with Timmy, who is on 1 warning, so he is pretty safe, but I'm not too sure he made the correct decision to stay out on intermediate tires. Are the other drivers having trouble with their tire temperatures? It seems like it. Yeah, it seems very much like it. Everyone cannot get above 76%. Well, 76 degrees, and the good temperature for a medium tire is around 90 to, well, 100 is a little bit too high. 90 is perfect. 95, something like that. I want to have a quick look at who is weaving, because then we are really capable of seeing if they're going to be able to warm up their tires. And it seems like Noki is warming up his tires. How heavily are his tire temperatures rising? Doesn't seem like their tire temperature is rising at all, guys. Track temp is just too low. The air temperature is even going down. I'm gonna have a quick look at what MUFC Timmy's tires are on. 3% tire degradation, and AZ Dog is already at 7%. Hawk is at 11%, so I'm not too sure if these guys made the perfect strategy. It might be just in time, it might be just a little bit too early. We're not seeing any dry spots yet. Or is the whole track dry? I'm not too sure. We'll see it in a minute, guys. Timmy has to go and lead this pack. Is he coming into the pits? I'm not too sure. But it seems like the track is already dry though, isn't it? We're not seeing any water drops. He is going underway already. Is he going underway already? He is going underway already. And now we're going to see what the difference is between himself and AZ Dog. We're still seeing some water drops here. So the track is definitely not dry enough. Noki trying to make a move down the inside of Hawk. Is he making the move done? It seems like it. It doesn't seem like it because Hawk is in P3 right now. Good move from Hawk on Noki. And Noki right now is under attack from behind. And Transic, who is in P5. Is he going to be making a move on the Aston Martin driver? Let's have a quick look. Still 6 more laps to go. And Timmy is not really driving a distance between himself and AZ Dog. So I don't think he made the perfect strategy here during the late stage of the race, because AZ Dog is coming very close at the moment, 1.2 seconds, and the track is only going to get drier and drier, so that's not going to be beneficial for the Alfa Romeo driver Mystery, who is making a move on Physical. But we want to keep our eyes focused here on Entransic, 4 tenths behind Noki, and AZ Dog is within 1 second. Are we going to see a DRS possibility for AZ Dog? I'm not too sure. 1.3 seconds. He's not within 1 second yet, but that's gonna be very well. That's gonna be happening very soon. And Transic 3 tenths behind Noki. He's making a move, and Noki, something happened to Noki. Let's have a quick look. What happened to Noki? He is in P9 right now. He was into the wall. Was he into the wall? He is not into the wall, but I think he's coming into the pits. I'm not too sure what tire he is going on. AZ Dog with the fastest lap at the moment. He might get the race win here. And I'm not too sure what Timmy was thinking going on to intermediate tires, because I'm able to see what weather it's going to be. And as things look like right now, the tech temperature is only going to rise. It is going to be at 26 degrees, 27 degrees in 10 minutes. But of course, then the race is already over. Yeah, it's looking very good at the moment. It's looking very good at the moment for AZ Dog, who is in P2 right now. He has that penalty though, so he's got to watch out for that. Timmy, who doesn't have a penalty, he has 1 warning still. So yeah, it's looking good for both drivers. It depends on how the track develops. And Transic really close to Hawk right now. There is a yellow flag in sector 1, and that seems to be Built and Matt, who has crashed out of the lobby. Noki disqualified from the session. What has happened to him? I think he was trying to get a safety car out of it. I'm not too sure. He was disqualified from the session. So Timmy right now under attack from behind. What is going to happen here? Is AZ Dog going to be making a move down the inside? It seems like it. Dive bomb from AZ Dog, and he has made the move done. Timmy is coming back for the move. AZ Dog with the fastest lap, Mystery with the fastest lap, Scenario with the fastest lap right now. So it seems like that medium or soft tire is really good at the moment. The intermediate tires, it was good until it lasted, but it doesn't seem to be going pretty well right now. Temp Shadow trying to make a move around the outside of Entransic. He's already in P5. Crazy performance from Temp Shadow. I didn't even notice that he was so close to the podium, because we saw him in P10 a couple of laps back. Still 4 more laps to go. He can still catch a couple of positions, and we need to focus on the Haas driver and also both the Alfa Romeo drivers, because I mean, Timmy is doing such an amazing job on his intermediate tires, and he might be able to win the race, guys, if he keep AZ Dog behind him. Doesn't seem like it, because AZ Dog is going for a move down the inside here. Timmy is blocking the inside corner as he is. Ooh, and Transic with the move on Hawk. Is N-Transit gonna get close enough to AZ Dog? It might happen, guys. AZ Dog move down the inside, and that's gonna be move done for the AlphaTauri driver. Is it gonna be moved done? It is indeed gonna be moved done. Congratulations to AZ Dog. Is this gonna be one of his first wins of the race, of the season? My apologies. And Transic making the move on Timmy 2, and Timmy is gonna lose a couple of positions here. It was not really a good idea to go onto intermediate tires. Nice try, Timmy, but your strategy didn't work out. Very unfortunate scenario. Who's losing a couple of positions, fighting with physical at the moment. Let's have a quick look here. What is gonna happen? They're going side by side into turn 4. Turn 5 right now, and it's gonna be move done by Physico. Timmy right now is still in P3. He's got Temp Shadow behind him, so it might be beneficial for him to crash out of Thames, but I wouldn't suggest it. Let's have a quick look. Thames down the inside, making the move done. He has made his car stick down the inside. Timmy is coming back for the move, and he will catch P3 again. So it seems like Timmy is really having some great traction here, but he's losing a position to Mystery and Temp Shadow both in ones, and that's going to be moved done for Physical right now in P6, Scenario in P7. He is going down the outside. He's trying to get down the inside. It's not going to be working. Scenario in P7, Hawk in P8. What are things looking like here during the last stage of the race? Mystery in P4. There's a yellow flag in sector 3. That seems to be Hawk, who has lost his car once again. And what was looking like a good race for Alfa Romeo is ending up in a disaster with a P9 and possibly a P10 for Timmy. Hawk just received another penalty. Hawk, who has retired from the session in the pits. And Timmy, who is still trying to get a couple of points. He's coming out of the pits right now with soft tires. I wouldn't suggest soft tires though, but still. And Thames, I mean, it was looking so good for Timmy till he pitted onto intermediate tires, and that's basically when he gave away a race win, in my opinion. And it looked very good for the championship too, because I mean, Thames wasn't really looking very strong during this race. He's definitely not gonna win it, but I mean, now he's still getting, let me do the calculations, 11 more points than Timmy during the actual race, so I'm not too sure, guys. AZ Dog with a 3-second time penalty. And that's going to be very, very sour for him. So we might see a P1 for N-Transic, the Mercedes driver who has his debut here in the IRC Racing League. And that's going to be very good for him, also for his, well, confidence. I mean, the season is already, well, decided in my opinion. And the winner is going to be Temp Shadow. Of course, still a lot of things can change if Temp Shadow is going to lose a couple of points during the next couple of races. But it's all going to be depending on what Timmy is going to do, of course. Have a quick look with N-Transic right now. P2, 4 tenths behind AZ Dog, and I'm pretty sure he wants to win it on track. Not really off track, of course. With the penalty system, Temp Shadow has... he's got a lot of penalties, doesn't he? He's got 6 seconds of penalties. So does AZ Dog. So we might see a P1 for N-Transic, P2 for Mystery, P3 for Scenario, P4 for AZ Dog, and a P5 for Temps. Still one more lap to go after this race, and we don't know what's gonna happen here. And Transik really close to AZ Dog. I mean, we do know what's gonna happen, but it's all gonna be depending on the penalties. Because I mean, Antronic only has one warning, but the pressure can just cause him to lose a. Wait, hold on. Didn't notice I had my thing. My apologies. So, last lap of the race. What's gonna happen? We don't know. Scenario is in P5. Mystery is in P4. Timmy with the fastest lap at the moment. So that's one more point gain for him. Oh, I mean, that's good for the championship store, sort of. He's given away a couple of points here during the race. He received one back. Scenario with 2 warnings already. So if he crosses track limits one more time, he's gonna get a penalty. Then he's not gonna get on the podium, I think. He's not gonna get on the podium anyway, is he? Depends. And Transic in P1 right now. Is he gonna be making a move down the inside, down the outside? Ooh, dangerous move. Well, dangerous moves by Intransic, but he has made it work down the inside here in turn 13. And now AZ Dog is just trying to fight back. I'm not too sure why AZ Dog is fighting that hard. So he's got that 6-second penalty anyway. That's going to be move done for Antransic. Really well done by him. Yellow flag in sector 3. That seems to be Scenario, who has lost his car. Very unfortunate. It was looking like a podium for him, but not anymore. Very unfortunate, as your race winner will be Antransic. Congratulations to him. AZ Dog in P2. Temps in P3. Mystery moved all the way up to P2. Physical in P5. Scenario might be in P5. I think it is. Scenario in P5. Double Cream Cat in P7. MUFC Timmy in P8. And Go Darts to end the grid with. Congratulations to all the drivers who have made it till the finish line. We saw a couple of guys DNF. Very unfortunate. But yeah, this was going to be your United States Grand Prix. Your driver of the day is Mystery, apparently. In my opinion, it is Antransic. He had a very good qualifying. He had a very good sprint race. He had a very good actual race, and nothing to say, in my opinion. It was his debut race. He has dealt with the nerves very professionally. I mean, this was gonna be your United States Grand Prix. I thank you very much for watching. We're gonna have a little recap like we usually do, so make sure to stick around. Right, so what have we seen today? We saw that we had a very interesting sprint race. Because here's the thing, with the sprint race, we saw a lot of safety cars. I think it was 2 or 3, and it was looking like this for the actual race too. But it was, I mean, it was pretty calm. We saw 2 virtuals, and I think 2 normal safety cars, but that's normal during rain weather. We started the actual race with a rain weather condition. Timmy was looking very strong. Thames was looking very poor till that late safety car where Timmy went onto intermediate tires, but it was actually dry weather. All the other drivers went onto dry tires, and that costed Timmy his race. So, and Transic, who has been a little bit incognito this race, has won the race actually on penalties. AZ Dog, no, he actually won the race on just on track because he's made the move done during the last couple of seconds, well, the last couple of corners. So congratulations to him. AZ Dog, who caught P2. I'm not too sure who caught P3. Was it Mystery who caught P2 or caught P3? I think he caught P2. then AZDoc MP3, Temp Shadow MP4, Physical MP5, and then I don't remember Scenario MP6. Yeah, I'm not too sure, guys. But yeah, I thank you very much for watching. We will be right back with you next week, as that will be Mexico. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we will be right back with you next week. Thank you for watching. VB Thomas, peace out.